We're speaking today to Richa Sharaf, who's the owner of Bolgappa and Padosan. So thank you, Richa, for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's start with a brief about the idea behind Bolgappa. How did you come across the idea behind Bolgappa, and what is the USP? How does it make how is Bolgappa different from similar restaurant concepts in the market?
See, Bolgappa is a casual dine-in fusion restaurant where we don't serve only any specific cuisine, but we do is we give the fusion part and twist to every each and every item. So if you see my items, they it doesn't matter which cuisine it is, but it will always have a twist in it. And how Bolgappa came is we were starting our new first outlet in Dubai Parks and Resorts, and which is just outside the Bollywood Park. So from there, we thought that, and I'm always been a movie buff, Bollywood buff. So I always wanted to do something on the same line. And that is how it came up. So basically, Bollywood, Bolgappa is Bollywood plus gossip. Gappa in Hindi says gossip. So basically, it is a place where you can do gossip about Bollywood and the food. So our tagline is, that's the reason our tagline is Bollywood food and gossip.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you spoke about cuisine, fusion cuisine. So what kind of cuisine do you serve? And because Bolgappa and Bollywood, you would think about street food, you know.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm sure that is one of the items on the menu. But apart from that, what are the other cuisine that you serve at the restaurant?
We serve Indian, Chinese, Italian, basically Asian cuisine, which we serve. And how we have given twist is like, I don't know if you have heard about the bhel puri of the common, the Indian chaat item. But how we have given them the twist is we prepare a dish called Mexican bhel, which is with the nachos and the, fried noodles. So this is how we have given the twist. So there are similar other items as well in which we have given this kind of twist to our item menu.
So you mentioned you started with your unit at Dubai Parks and Resorts.
Yeah.
How many units do you have currently, and what is your plan to for 2021? Are there any expansion plans to get into more markets or get into more cities in UAE?
Yes, definitely. Currently, we have two outlets. One is in Dubai Parks and Resort, and other one is in Hurair Road, Al Karama, near the Karama Post Office. And regarding the plans, definitely we have the expansion plan because we have seen there is a good opportunity for F&B industry here in UAE. And we are working. I mean, we are in talk with a couple of teams where we are looking for expansion in different the places of the Gulf region.
Okay, so
yeah.
Can you tell us about your startup story? Like when you started with your first outlet at Dubai Parks and Resorts, what were the challenges that you faced? How did it go from ideation to setting up the joint at Dubai Parks and Resorts? Were there any challenges that you faced? Any paperwork that you had to go through? So can you briefly walk us through that?
See, I believe no opportunity come without challenges. So every opportunity, whichever business or industry you enter, there are always a challenges. I am an ex-banker. So for me, it was not easy to leave the stable job and come into something which was uncertain. But with the help of the family and my team and the government support was always there. Here in we are really lucky to and UAE I call it as my first home now because I have spent 15 years of my life here. So we have always got this support to do something creative here. And I still remember when we approached Dubai Parks and Resorts in the beginning, they were looking for something, the known brands in established brand in UAE. And, then we gave them our presentation and everything. And they anyhow believed in our projects and they gave us the opportunity to, start a new homegrown brand. So this is how the Bolgappa came. And challenges definitely in every business there are sometimes challenges and it is a roller coaster ride, but you keep on learning day by day. So with the learning opportunities and I sailed through, and now we are looking for more expansions by God's grace. Yeah.
How big is your team? What is the workforce strength in UAE?
Right now, I have around 35 people working with me in my team, and yeah, that is uh, for the both outlets, Dubai Parks and Resort as well as the Karama.
Okay. In terms of advice that you would like to, because see, we have the pandemic, a lot of people lost their jobs. Many of them are right now starting from scratch. Maybe they're looking at starting something new of their own. So you being an entrepreneur, what would be for women entrepreneurs, especially being today being the International Women's Day as well.
Yeah,
Happy Women's Day to you too.
thank you,
So
thank you.
when you look at women entrepreneurs or people, women who want to start fresh,
Yes.
what would be
Uh-huh.
your advice to them?
See, I believe that you should always follow your passion, but you do it if you are 100% ready to give your 100%, your hard work, because nothing comes half-hearted. So, during the pandemic, only we started our cloud kitchen concept, which is Padosan. And this is how I, with time, I understood that, okay, I have to explore this side of the business as well, which I never did. So, you should always be ready to learn something, and you should have the courage to implement that and to go ahead with your decision. Your decision can be right, can be wrong, but at the end, it is a learning phase for everyone, and we keep on learning all over our life.
Cloud kitchen is something which is newly picked up in this market. It
Yes.
may have been big in other markets like Europe and US, but then here in UAE, like you rightly said, during the pandemic, you saw a lot of cloud kitchen. So you also start, you already have a
Yeah.
restaurant, so it is naturally, it's natural for you to move to cloud kitchen concept as well. So can you tell us about Padosan and what does it do in the market?
Yeah, Padosan is basically we wanted to give something in a vegetarian side, so that is how the Padosan came. This is a vegetarian delivery only kitchen, and where we focus mainly on the the day to day short kind of food, which is like office people, or there we have seen that many people have lost their job. So at that time we understood that you cannot have a lavish meal or something. Which is a quick bite kind of thing, and as well as that filling for the family also. So this is how the Padosan came, and in Hindi, Padosan means the neighborhood kitchen. So we give you the exactly the food which you find in your neighborhood. So it gives you the feeling of the warmth and the the love of the home cooked food, and you are getting it at a reasonable price as well, and which is not heavy on your pocket. So yeah, that is how we came across with the Padosan delivery only kitchen.
How's the market been in terms of reception to the kind of food that you serve, especially fusion food? What is the kind of demand that you've seen, and what have you heard from your customers as well?
I have been very lucky that I get customers who travel all the way from the new Dubai to the old Dubai side, or they travel all the way from old Dubai to 50 kilometers to just for eating food of our place, and they always tell me that I still remember one of the customer of mine. He used to tell me, he tells me always that आपका खाना घर की याद दिलाता है. So there is a memory with everyone about the some food. So they always say that I really love the way you present, and our service is always loved by people. So service plus the food quality, and the best part, what I feel about my best part, or you can say my strength, is I never compromise on my quality. Doesn't matter, whatever be the time of the year, but we always focused on our quality of the food, whatever we are serving to the guests. So this is something which really my all my clients love about us. Go to the catering side of the business, we do the caterings also for the events, and though much events are not happening currently, but people see that what different you have to serve for them. So we always try to give something different. So that is how it helped us.
Thank you, Risha, for speaking to Small Enterprise. It was nice having you with us today, and we look forward to speaking to you again.
Same here, Krish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Take care. Thank you.